Got the new boss starting this morning. I hear he's a ball buster. Apparently he is a she. You mean like a tranny?
It's a story of a young man, Bruce Garrett, who's 14 and potentially the British champion at salsa, and something horrible happens to him on the eve of the big final, and he turns his back on dance forever, and he decides to never do it again.
He meets his new boss, who I play, and sees that I salsa dance on the weekends and wants to impress me, so he gets back into it.
He meets a work colleague at work, as you do when you're at work. And that's Rashida Jones, and he quite fancies her, and she's into salsa, so he decides to dust off the old salsa shoes, and he meets me in the salsa class, and we become friends.
My name is Bijan, nice to meet you.
I'm Bruce.
Bruce, hi. Bijan is actually my middle name. My full name is Ali Reza Bijan Ahmadzadeh.
Wow, a mouthful, isn't it?
Yes. Bijan means hero.
Ah, that's nice.
What does Bruce mean?
Bruce, I think it comes from the old Saxon, meaning bush or hedge.
It was kind of a double win between working with Nick Frost and then training to be a dancer. I mean, sort of, as much as I could.
I'm a huge fan of his, and I find him very funny, and so it was nice to discover that A, he is funny, and B, that he was really nice as well.
He worked his ass off. It's crazy. I mean, he trained for 8 months or something, 6 months? Yeah. It's very, very impressive, and he was incredibly agile. By the time I came and met him in rehearsal, thank God he was as advanced as he was, because I was like, you know.
What happens at lunch stays at lunch.
It's a sweet tale about overcoming your fear as an adult and doing something that you don't, necessarily think you're good at anymore.
Even if you maybe don't have a date on Valentine's Day, it's the kind of film that is as much about romantic love as it is about love between friends.
It's a comedy, it's a dance film, it's a nice film. I want the comedy to be funny, I want the emotion to be emotional, and I want the dancing to be beautiful and fiery, and I think we've done that.
I want them to be wet watching this film. Not only going into the cinema, but coming out again. Which they will, because they've been standing in the rain for so long.
I've got something that you don't have. Do you know what that is?
Type 2 diabetes.